I rise to explain my vote and support this. We've passed this bill. I want to applaud the sponsor for over a decade now in this House, and for very good reason. While many people in our conversations talk about this as only for upstate, I could tell you it impacts everyone. And my colleague, Senator Helming's comments couldn't be more on target. So if you look at certain places in upstate New York, in the last census, Utica, Binghamton lost huge amounts of their population, a third. That makes it very hard to have any economy of scale or things improve if you lose even a third of the base that you serve. So this is a very, very important bill. And for many of us, everywhere we go, that's what people talk about the most. And I'll point out, we've done some new things here in this chamber that people have taken credit for. Whatever your demographic is, you are paying this tax. You are trying to have money left over to raise your family, have your house, feed, and for most of us, save money for college. But this is important. And I say that because I'm really happy that we're doing this bill. But Senator Gianaris had said how aggressively we've worked. I want you to know I appreciate you doing this bill, and I'll be the first one to applaud you because you now are, your party, in control of everything. But I also know from talking to my colleagues in the Assembly that many people from New York City feel this is not a necessary bill and not one that isn't good. Upstate needs it, but I will make the argument to you, and hopefully you can use that as a selling tool to get this passed in both houses, as you have done other things. When the economy is good across the state, it lifts all boats. When it's bad, however you want to slice it, it's bad for everyone. And I'm old enough to, I remember in the 70s, albeit a much younger man, we had to help New York City out of their jam, and we did. We need the help now, but it'll help everybody. So I'm asking you, as I explain my vote, for us to go out and posture, or for me to go home and say we passed it in this House, is meaningless unless we can make it law, and certainly the governor has said he will sign it. So I beseech you to hopefully help us get this one across the finish line with the same enthusiasm as you've looked at some other bills. Thank you. I vote in the affirmative.